Good day. This is another tutorial showing how to upload your portfolio using the mobile phone. Right, so a good number of you might be using a mobile phone for this, and that's why we're doing the version for the mobile phone. So once you log in, you get your dashboard. You scroll down, you see other details, as we've discussed earlier. So to submit, just click on these three lines. This symbolizes the menu items. So it's a tray. Click on that tray, and then it brings out the menu. So you click on my task. Right, my task will now bring out all your tasks. So depending on your internet speed, right, and the speed of your device, this might take a while, so just be patient. Right, so based on the last tutorial, we had submitted these first two requirements, right, and you can see the resubmit button there. You can see the dates, the status, right, and the due date. So we'll submit the third one, right, and this is showing pending status, right. So you can scroll down, you see others, right. If you want to go to the next page, right, you just click on this button next, right. It loads the next set. So by default, you'll be seeing 10 tasks at a time, right. So we don't want it to be overloaded. Again, this depends on your internet speed. My internet is quite slow at this time compared to the last tutorial. Okay, so once you see this previous, that means it has loaded, right. So when I go up, you see it's quite different from what we had earlier, right. So I'm going to go to previous. Okay, right. So I want to submit this third requirement. Right, I can view the task. It's important to view the task so that I can understand and know the instruction, what is expected. Right, so I'll click on view task. All right, so scroll up, you see the details, the amount of days left for the task to be due, instruction, right, upload your church board recommendation letter. There is no description for this particular task, that's why it's blank, right. You can see evaluation criteria. Right, total possible points 10 points, right. For content 3 points, right. Content quality is 3 points, and this is what is expected: accuracy, relevance, and depth of content provided, right. Completeness, another points there. So these are rubrics that the reviewers will use, right, to grade each of your submissions, right. The due date, max score, right. And then we are ready to submit. Use the submit button, right, in the task page to upload the work. So I'm going to close this. So it's important for you to open this and then review, right, and then go through what is expected. So I'm going to click on submit, the submit button here. Internet speed is quite slow at this point. Okay, so I have it here. Right, you click on browse. It opens up your documents on your phone. Right, so make sure you have your documents on your phone already. I'll select what I want to submit. Right, you wait for it to load to 100%. Then it's going to change color to green, just like we have seen. Right, if you have any additional note for the reviewer, this is a resubmission, or whatever you want to put here. It's not compulsory you put any notes here. This is optional. So you put a note if you want the instructor the reviewer rather, to have certain information. You want him to know something, right? You put it there. So I click on next. And I confirm that I want to submit. So without you confirming, you will not be able to submit. Right, so it's very important. This will prove to us that yes, you clicked on next and then you submitted. Right, so it was you were sure what you were submitting. That's what this means, right? So once you click on once you have checked that box, you can click on submit, and it uploads your document, right? And then we can see now that we have 3 items that have been submitted. Right, that is how to submit on the mobile view. Right, thank you. See you in the next tutorial.